has come. I said the time has come. From the four corners of the world, from the four corners of this ring right here, the fight starts now.
All right, guys, well, let's get right into it. The Yordenis Ugas-Mario Barrios fight is back on, and it'll take place on a huge stage. Ugas and Barrios will fight for the WBC interim welterweight title on the Canelo Alvarez-Jermell Charlo undercard September 30th at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. Ugas-Barrios will be part of one of 3 bouts Showtime will televise as part of the pay-per-view undercard before Alvarez, who's 59 wins, 2 losses, 2 draws, 39 by way of knockout, when he defends his IBF, WBA, WBC, and WBO super middleweight titles versus Charlo, who's 35 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw, 19 knockouts, who's boxing's undisputed 154-pound champion. The WBC ordered Ugas-Barrios in mid-March when it was believed that Errol Spence Jr., then the unbeaten 147-pound WBC champion, would move up to 154 pounds for at least one fight against Keith Thurman. Spence instead came to an agreement 2 months later with Terrence Crawford, who stopped Spence in the 9th round of their title unification fight on July 29th at T-Mobile Arena. Spence, who's 28 wins, 1 loss, 22 by way of knockout, has until next week to exercise his contractual right to an immediate rematch with Crawford. 40 wins, 0 losses, 31 by way of knockout, which would likely be contested as the junior middleweight maximum of 154 pounds. If Crawford were to move up to 154 pounds division for Spence rematch or another fight, the winner between Ugas and Barrios would be elevated to full champion by the WBC. The Cuban-born Las Vegas native Ugas hasn't fought since Spence stopped him in the 10th round of their welterweight title unification fight 20 months ago. The 37-year-old Ugas lost his WBA welterweight title to Spence, who retained the IBF and WBC belts in that Showtime pay-per-view main event. The 28-year-old Barrios beat Puerto Rico's Giovanni Santiago by 8th round technical knockout in his last fight with Showtime and February 11th from Alamodome in Mario Barrios' hometown of San Antonio. Did the 1-year layoff for Barrios, who hadn't fought since Thurman. 30 wins, 1 loss, 22 by way of knockout, 1 no contest. Defeated him by unanimous decision in their 12-rounder in February 22nd at Mandalay Bay's Michelob Ultra Arena in Las Vegas. Guys, this is getting interesting. We're happy to see Ugas back in the ring. You know, we know that he was injured, but we're big fans of Ugas. He's a great guy, and he's even a greater fighter. And he still has a lot in his tank. He's still young. He still looks in great shape. You know, we're ready to see him take on Mario Barrios, and we think that he may come out victorious on this one and hopefully get a chance for a WBC title. We would love to see that. Mario Barrios, of course, you know that he's a real tough guy. He's coming off of a win, so yeah, let's see how this plays out. Guys, let us know what you guys think in the comments below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and also please share the vid. We appreciate you. Take care.